Okay, with ice fishing around the corner, there's really not much you really need as far as tackle, rods, reels, whatever. But I like to show off my tackle box here, and it's really not a lot you need. Here we go. Now, just one box. Here's all your hooks, sinkers, any kind of terminal. You know, not a lot. We'll move that file for sharpening your hooks. Here's your spoons, jigs, blade baits. This is mostly for walleye fishing. That's what I usually do in the wintertime if I go. Here's a little terminal, here's a bobber. This little thing is for deep water fishing. You put your line through it and you can put your line, get it down. You can put your line in 60 feet easily with that. Here is just all my jigs. Every kind of jig you could probably use for perch fishing, bluegill fishing, walleye fishing, slip bobbers right here, just in case. Now I always keep a little something for pain just in case, or glare on the ice that might get a headache or anything. I always keep a little aspirin just in case. Keep a knife, you never know. Some jigging Rapalas are always essential when walleye fishing, but always have a good, nice minnow one just in case you run into some bigger gills or crappies. This will work just as well as any kind of minnow that you can buy in the store. You just have to get a little confidence in using it. It's a jigging Rapala, a very nice, you can even use these during the summer if you wanted. What I did was I used my knife and I cut some creases in my tackle box and I keep a file in there so you can sharpen your hooks. If you ain't got sharp hooks, you're not going to catch fish. Okay. The rods, well, it all depends what you want to fish for. This one I use right here. This is for trout, walleye, whatever's got a heavy line. That's got 10 pounds. This is for pan fishing right here. We've got, I think, 4-pound test on there. Here's even a lighter one that's got 2-pound test. Use that. I like to use slip bobbers on most of my rigs because then you can get down to any depth. I use this rod strictly just for jigging spoons. This has got 10-pound test. This is for walleye fishing only. Here's a rod that's got 8-pound test, and you can use this for almost anything. And I use this for walleye fishing also with a, with a small jig and a minnow just for that only. And when the water's really shallow, I use a simple rod and reel. This is probably my oldest fishing rod ever. That'll get you fish. This is a very important tool. It's my old flasher. It's go to any depth. I don't have it obviously on right now, but you need one of these. This is an old one. They make newer versions, all different kinds of different brands. A must-have now if you're going to do any deep water fishing. Anything after 10 feet, I think you need one of these, really. Especially for walleye fishing. This is a flasher is a very important tool. And yeah, that's probably about it. But this is important. I just wanted to show the tackle box. I think it's not really a lot of things. Spoons, jigs, and hooks and terminal. And really that's all you need for one box. And have a good day.